Hi and welcome back to Bill's Cichlid room. I had to catch some grow outs yesterday, so I took all the rocks out of one of the tanks. So when I was looking this morning, I thought, I know that I'll give it a good clean out, put some more decorations in and see whether we can do it in 15 minutes. So this is my 15-minute makeover. So as I was saying, I had to catch some of the grow outs from this tank yesterday. What I was doing, I was actually going up to Wharf with some of the grow outs. Graham Evans had very kindly offered to replace the Thomas Cichlid Asfraki that I lost last month. So it's a 2.5 hour drive up to Wharf. So I thought to make it worth the while, I'll take some youngsters up and swap them for some fish. So anyway, I took all the rocks out of this tank and all the debris and all the crap that you normally get under the rocks and everything. It was all there. I didn't actually put the rocks back in last night, and when I went down this morning, I thought it needs a good makeover, this tank. So I decided to clean it all out, get rid of as much of the crap as I possibly could. Have a look around the fish room, see what rocks I've got, see what bogwoods I've got. I knew I had half a bag of cobbles, so I thought I'll give it a quick makeover and see whether I can do it in 15 minutes after watching all these TV shows. So anyway, this is the tank before I started. As you can see, there's muck everywhere, and there's that many fish in here that I'd forgot what I'd put in here. It's turned into one of those tanks that if I've not got room for them in any other tank, I've put them in here just to grow on, with the idea of doing something about it later on. So yeah, I think you'll agree it's looking pretty bare and barren. So yeah, get the siphon tube out and start siphoning all the crap out the bottom. So I've siphoned out as much of the crap as I could. I've rinsed some rocks out, rinsed the cobbles out, put them in. It's not the best aquascape in the world, but it's better than it was. So yeah, to put them in, doing a big water change at the same time. So this is me filling the tank up. So all I use, it's just a hose pipe straight from the mains. Lucky enough, in the basement, I've got the main supply comes into the house through that way, so it's quite easy to do water changes this way. So yeah, as you can see, there's quite a lot of flow in there at the moment, and the fish seem to love it. Yeah, you'd expect them all to go to the other end of the tank to get out the way, but no, they seem to like to swim in it. So that's all the aquascaping done. The tank filled up, and it took me just under 15 minutes, so job done. So as you can see, some of the fish that we've got in here, we've got the Corydorus duplicaris, we've still got the 6 of those. There's the grow outs of the Nicaragua Gwents, there's a load of the cutter eye grow outs in here, there's the Geophagus tapajas, there's the Amatelania sajaca. As you can see, put a pot in there, and the 2 of those are straight in there. So hopefully that's a good sign. What else have we got? We've got the Amatelania autofluvi. There's a couple of Geophagus standectori and a couple of the Phorictes ellioti. They're the ones that I bred last year. I thought I'd got rid of them all, but yeah, the 2 of them had escaped me. And for some reason as well, there's a couple of female guppies in here. Not quite sure how they got there. Probably breeding project I was doing earlier on in the year, and yeah, these must have been left in the tank. Yeah, so it's like the auctions are coming up pretty soon. We got the Manchester auction in October, and we got the Northwest Cichlid auction in November. So hopefully I'll get rid of most of these fry, well, not fry now, the grow outs, and I'll be able to do something properly with this tank. The other fish that are in here as well, there's the 4 boa corti. So yeah, they're starting to grow. There's still not much colour in them, but they are starting to grow. Yeah, so I've only just done the water change, as you know, so yeah, the tank's a little bit cloudy at the moment. So yeah, probably if I leave it for a little bit, we'll come back and we'll get a better look at the fish. So this is the tank half an hour later. It's starting to clear up a little bit. So yeah, this is one of the female of the autofluvi. There's two females and a male. Yeah, so the Nicaraguense fry, they're quite a decent size now. They're about an inch, some of them a little bit over. The Bocorti, as you can see, it is putting on some size, but yeah, it's only tiny at the moment. It's only about 2 inches, and these get to about 12 inches, and the colours in them when they're adults are fantastic. The Geophagus tapajas, they're coming on really well. So yeah, after the water change, you can see, so the temperature went down to about 72 degrees Fahrenheit, but it won't take long to get back up to the 78. So here's the other autofluvi. So this one's really coloured up. So yeah, they're big enough to breed now. Yeah, I need to put them in the right setting, and then hopefully I'll have some success with them. Yeah, so it's always interesting when you rearrange the tank and the fish trying to get used to the new surroundings, trying to forge territories for themselves, seeing what the best places are. It's always difficult when it's just a load of grow outs, because obviously it's not their forever home. They're only in there for a couple of months. Yeah, so it is quite a collection in this tank. The Cutterite, they're starting to colour up and show the colours really good. Yeah, the female Sajaka, I'm really pleased with that one. The one I got a couple of weeks ago, she's really coloured up, and she's always with the male as well, so it looks like they have paired up. So yeah, before too long, hopefully I'll get fry off those. Yeah, but they are starting to colour up really nice, those. Yeah, so there's the cobbles. So I had half a bag of the cobbles left from when I was doing the Texas grow out tank last month it was. Yeah, the only problem I've made for myself with putting all the cobbles and all the rocks in there, like next month in November when I'm trying to catch these to put into the auctions, I've made it really difficult for myself. But we'll pass that bridge when we come to it. So 15-minute aquarium makeover complete. I hope you all agree, it does look a lot better than it did when I started. There are a lot of fish in this tank, but it's getting 2 water changes a week, so everything should be fine. And as I say, the next couple of months, it will be thinned down a lot. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit subscribe, press the like button, leave a comment, all those things, and I'll see you all in the next video.